I talk a lot about Jacksonville, but what is up with Orange Park, Florida? Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is Elizabeth Peters. I am a realtor with LPT Realty in beautiful Northeast Florida. If you've been looking into Jacksonville suburbs, chances are you've probably come across Orange Park in your research. Orange Park is a suburb of Jacksonville located in Clay County. Population is just below somewhere around 8,000 or 9,000 people. One of the most attractive things about Orange Park to newcomers is how quickly they can still get to Jacksonville. It's located just a few miles south of Jax, and a lot of people like this because it still offers a wide range of employment opportunities and entertainment. From Orange Park, it's only about a 25 to 30 minute drive to downtown Jacksonville, depending on where in town you're located. Within Orange Park, you can still get to pretty much everything you need, like shopping and grocery stores, all within a pretty close distance of just a few miles. Bordered by Doctor's Lake and the St. Johns River, this area is known for having tons of natural beauty. This is not going to be a pros and cons video. I would consider this an Orange Park hype video. So if you want me to do a video about maybe some reasons you shouldn't move to Orange Park, just let me know down in the comments and I'll be happy to do that for you. There are many qualities about this place that make people love this town and choose to live in Orange Park instead of Jacksonville. So here are some reasons why I think you might like it too. This is the place you're going to want to be if you like fishing or boating or just simply being outdoors. Parks and recreation are very prominent here. A lot of those parks are completely free, so all you have to do is just show up and enjoy. Kingsley East River Overlook is probably the one I go to most frequently. It's not a totally huge park. I just think it's so beautiful, and it's a nice quiet spot with panoramic views of the river. It's essentially just a long stretch of sidewalk, and there's benches. You can see the Buckman Bridge off into the distance. I just think it's a really beautiful setting. Sometimes I like to go out there and just sit and reset so I can get my next week planned ahead. Several historical sites and landmarks, such as the Clark House Park. Now, this is going to be a very popular spot to bring your kids, Clark House Park. It's got pretty much everything they could need here to just run wild and burn off some energy. You could definitely be tired after spending the day here. When you think of the suburbs, you're probably thinking of some place that's lower density with a wide distance that's separating commercial areas from residential and probably next to no nightlife whatsoever. So you probably thought that people who live in Orange Park have to go out into Jacksonville just to find someplace fun to hang out. But you don't have to actually leave Orange Park at all to find something fun to do. Do you like arcade games? Do you like pizza? You should check out Leaderboard Arcade Bar. It's a really fun concept. You can stop in for trivia night, play some games, and then you can drink some adult Capri Suns. Also, if you like comedy shows or musicals, there's still a possibility that you could still do this in Orange Park. Catch a show at the Thrasher Horn Center. It's a beautiful venue. They have lots of different concerts in various music genres. Or you can head over to the Orange Park Community Theater. It is such a cute theater, and this opens up more options for musicals and plays if you like those. Little Shop of Horrors. Excellent, wonderful, amazing, phenomenal. Highly recommend. Would do it again. Hashtag always supporting local. Eagle Landing is a beautiful, well-kept golf course if you love golf, and of course I would have to throw this in there. The area of Orange Park has actually experienced an explosive growth spurt in the last decade, and it's not really showing any signs of slowing down. Even though it is less than 10,000 people, and I definitely used to view it as a small town overall, I don't really look at it as a traditional small town anymore. But in a lot of ways, it does still present itself in that way. You will still get a lot of the small town elements in some ways, like the community events that they have throughout the year, the Orange Park Farmers Market, the Fall Festival, Hometown Holiday in the park. It's a Christmas event, and they also have a 4th of July event. Also, Orange Park After Dark. There's food trucks, there's live music, and your coolers and your chairs are welcomed. So what's not to like? In addition to numerous 5K runs and block parties, there's pretty much always something fun going on. Another reason why people like living here is that they have tons of options for wonderful restaurants and places to get something to eat. So you might be thinking that because this is a smaller town, that it may not have a lot of good options for this. Well, you'd be wrong. There is no shortage of amazing food, whether you are tapping into your foodie era or bringing out the barbecue junkie in you. Orange Park has restaurants that span all different food tastes, from sushi to Mexican food. Are you a seafood lover? You'll have to stop into OP Fish House for their town favorite oysters, and then I'd recommend getting a beer from Cultured Collective Brewing Company afterward, or a frozen drink at the Dak Shack. Local to Northeast Florida with a location in Orange Park. Check out One Night Taco Stand, serving up Mexican street food and strong margaritas. If you enjoy smoked barbecue, Four Rivers Smokehouse has a location here. Southern Living actually named them Best Barbecue in the South, so if Southern Living believes in them, then I believe in them. And don't forget about the coffee houses and places you can get breakfast, like the Urban Bean Coffee House, Grumpy's Restaurant, and Holy Moly Bagel Bar. There are several places you could enjoy for every day of the week. Not bad for a little southern town, right? If this hasn't convinced you to move here, it's probably at least made you hungry. A lot of what I'm seeing is that buyers are moving to Orange Park for the school specifically and are happy with this decision. And their kids are happy with it. You can find some of the schools in Orange Park ranked highly in most diverse public high school and best public elementary school in the state of Florida. Obviously, having a great learning environment and academic programs is going to be an important deciding factor, but Orange Park schools have awesome arts and music programs and athletic programs as well. Not to mention, these schools are home to several state and district championships. Needless to say, you'd have access to great programs here, and even if you don't have school-age children, this will only improve your resale value if you change your mind and decide to move. So always keep that in mind when you are purchasing a home. And then finally, the neighborhoods. There's many places to live in Orange Park to suit different lifestyles and budgets. There are neighborhoods like Oakleaf that have a large variety of single-family homes, townhomes, smaller homes, larger homes. Oakleaf has just about all the amenities you can imagine, like walking trails, community pools, parks, shopping, and it doesn't take long to get into Jacksonville. Are you looking for larger lots? Take a look at Lakeside Estates. This is an area with gorgeous custom-built homes on oversized lots. Another favorite neighborhood is Doctors Lake. This is a very beautiful area with a lot of homes that are also on generous size lots, many of them backing into trees and open spaces, and with quick water access if that's what you prefer. Orange Park has tons of options, whether it's acreage you're hoping for, close proximity to NAS Jacks, or just something that's super affordable. I know I covered activities and things to do already, but what about the best activity, which is simply gathering around your back porch or your back patio with your neighbors and friends at the end of the week? Okay, so I think I've covered the biggest reasons that people move to Orange Park. Overall, you're gonna find a good mix of the natural beauty, community, and amenities. I hope this video helps anyone that has already been considering moving to the Orange Park area. If you have any additional questions about the Orange Park area, the best way to contact me is to register on my website. It'll be linked down below, or you can send me an email at elizabethtalksjacksonville@gmail.com. Thank you all for watching, and if you're not already a subscriber, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I hope to catch you in the next video. Happy house hunting.